Was it about 347? Oh, 247.
Yeah. It's pre-run at 222. Down a little bit.
Sorry?
Pre-run at 222. So
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about 25 kilowatts.
That's not a bad increase.
Yeah. So, and the factory the fuel ratio wasn't too bad. Usually they run, it's run about 13 to 1. Usually when the airflow meters play up, they'll drop down.
Right.
And they'll go real rich. You're looking at like 11 and a half, something like that.
That's pretty rich, eh?
Yeah, and you see it on the power. It just it distorts the power curve.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we know torque wise as well. So yeah, nothing comes in here meters of torque as well, which is good from just a tune. From another tune as well, not from stock. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the city state AFR is what, 47?
Yeah. So my base map was relatively close.
Yeah.
I didn't have to make too many adjustments to it.
Oh, sweet.
And yeah, sometimes with these early ones we have issues with O2 sensors being a bit slow.
Yeah, right.
So I can throw it off. So we measure that against our wideband.
Yeah.
So I do my steady state, not with the factory O2s.
Right.
I check them, make sure they're working fine.
Are they working fine?
They're working fine.
Sweet.
Yeah, but then I do all my steady state AFR tuning with our wideband.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it with the narrow bands as well, the
Right.
factory ones, just to make sure they're spot on.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can deviate a little bit, but I'll double check them on the road as well.
Yeah, wow.
And then, yeah.
Fuck, it's pretty fucking loud in here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's full throttle.
I forget because I'm in the car.
Yeah.
And I just, but...
I'm surprised they don't have a door between you and the office.
Well, they do. That roller door usually comes down, and believe me, when I've got race cars in here, I do notice I've got race cars, they've got no windows and all that, and then I've got earmuffs on. And,
Yeah, of course.
But, yeah, ignition timing wise, it was a little bit conservative in some areas, so I got 2 to 4 degrees in some areas, which is...
Oh, that's how you got to the 247?
Yeah.
Just lifted it up a little bit.
So
there's no knock present anywhere?
No.
Oh, sweet.
There's a certain area in the map on the factory one. Right about there, when it starts to get to like 13.4, 13.5.
Yeah.
And it would start to get a bit of a knock there. So
was that at full throttle?
They had conservative timing there, so it wasn't too much of an issue.
Right.
But yeah, it's all. I mean, you've got to go pretty drastic in all aspects to really affect it. So you have to get pretty lean to affect knock.
Yeah.
I could run this at 14 and it probably still would just start to get to knock.
But then you start getting other issues.
And there's no point in leaning out if you're not going to have more power.
Well, you're going to heat up shit, eh? You want to keep it cool.
Yeah, so
dump some more
the
fuel
same
in
as knock. I mean, I could probably put 2 to 4 more in.
Yeah.
And I'll get closer to that knock, but I'm not going to gain any more power.
No.
So I know now that I'm probably 4 degrees away from knock, so there's safety in that as well.
That's good, yeah. Well, you don't want to max it out because then, like you say, you lose your safety.
You're not getting benefits from it. That's what people think. They think, I'll put another 2 in. But there's an area you throw timing in, and you gain power, and you get to a point between gaining power and rattling 2 or 4 degrees where nothing really happens.
Yeah.
So you might as well stay on the
safe side.
Conservative side of that.
Exactly.
You're not making more power, and it gives you that threshold as well. So,
yeah. Which is handy as.
Yeah. And I mean this will, and it's pretty consistent as well, run to run. So that's it. Torque all the way through and power all the way through, which is where you want it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point in it sticking all the way there along there, and then you get in your gain right at the end.
No.
This is where you use it as well.
Yeah, that's right.
With that torque as well. So
you're from about 2 up to 4.5, 5.
Yeah. And if you did a cam, it would probably be more like that. Like because you're moving the efficiency area with a cam, you probably won't gain a lot down here, but you'd start to take off at the top end.
Yeah, you get more air in and more.
280, 290-ish, like depending on the cam and all that. So,
is that for an aggressive one or average?
Yeah, I'd probably say you'd have another with a mild cam or mid-range cam. You'd probably have 270 maybe on the
270.
cards, but more aggressive probably be 280, 290.
Would it sound aggressive in the idle or not? Would it be
Yep.
quite conservative, quite mild?
Yeah, I mean, it would be, even with the mid-range cam, it's got a nice lope to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, our more aggressive street cams are something that is still drivable.
Do you guys do custom cams? Like, I mean, did you make up yourself or you just...
Yeah, we've got our custom spec cams that are ground from our supplier in the States.
Right.
So they're to our liking.
Yeah.
But we don't always use our specific cams. Sometimes, depending on specifications, like we use some Harrop cams, we use some VCM cams, very rarely VCM.
Oh, really? They're quite big in Oz, aren't they?
Yeah. Mainly, sometimes we use off-the-shelf cams from America, depending on the application. You know, everything's a little bit different. We still use Calford cams sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
they're good cams.
Yeah, so
In New Zealand
they
made,
used to make our custom cams, Calford.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll use anything for the application. So
I probably have to put a stall on this if I wanted to cam it.
you don't need to, depending on how much you're willing to sacrifice.
Yeah.
And the sacrifice isn't massive.
Yeah.
I mean, they get a little bit pushy, but 95% of our customers won't put a
Right.
stalk converter in.
Is that right?
You can drive it and see what it's like.
Yeah.
There's always an option to put in a stalk converter in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
But
It's only a couple of grand, isn't it?
yeah, and depending on how perfect you want it to be, but I mean, you can definitely drive it every day without a stalk converter.
Well, it's my daily driver, so
Yeah,
that's why it's got so many Ks on it.
And it's hard. It's kind of like exhaust. You know, people want a loud exhaust, but everyone's, their indication of a loud exhaust is different.
Yeah.
You know, like someone will come in and go, "Oh, I want a loud exhaust," and you, okay, we'll do a full 3-inch or 2.5 inch, and they go, "Oh, that's too loud."
Yeah.
Well, that's not loud enough. And it's the same thing with cams on daily-driven cars. You know, you do a cam and some people, "Oh no, that's too much," and then that same cam will be like, "Oh no, that's fine." You know, so yeah, you always keep your options open with with cams, and same with manuals as well. I mean,
Yeah.
if you get too aggressive with the cam in a manual, you get bucking. And there's a grey area with how much is too much. And
So is there much difference, like if someone put a 3-inch exhaust on something like this to the 2.5 or something now, would you, does the sound be different, or would you get more
with
flow out
these,
of it?
we
Or
usually tend to go with 3-inch with the early ones.
Yeah.
Because usually it goes from double into a single all the way out the back.
Yeah.
Whereas with VEs and VFs, it's
2 inches all the way.
2.5.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's supercharged.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
So if I were to put a 2-inch stainless on this all the way through front to back, would it be too?
I'd go
Too much?
3-inch on one of these.
Yeah.
Most of the kits on these early ones are sold as 3-inch, but I'd probably, with whatever future mods you have in mind,
Cam.
and with these you don't have to run killer converters and that. Where with the
No.
newer ones you need to run high flow cats.
Yeah. Well, dish your cats. Who needs those?
Yeah.
Not yet here anyway.
Yeah. Oh, later model ones we legally have to keep them in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You can't cut them out?
11 onwards.
Unless they make you make them sign a waiver.
Yeah, I mean it does come
Under
down
the
to
table.
customer. It's like DPF filters and diesels, like
Yeah.
it does come down to what they want to do. But we prefer to keep them in. We prefer to keep the cats in, and it's all warrantable. And same with DPFs. And keep them if need be. So.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But now I'll take it out on the road.
Take it for a blade around the street. See what it's like.
Transit's feeling.
Yep. Sweet. Like it'll definitely feel like it's got a shift kit. It definitely is a bit more grippy than usual.
Yeah, and you don't want it to be.
No, you don't want to be harsh.
Yeah, it's,
every
we've had
time.
some come in and it's just literally you're cruising and it's chipping the wheels between gears and it's
Oh.
it's too much, and you're inevitably gonna break something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Ah, sweet as.
I'll get this laminated for you and
Oh, awesome.
keep that. So.
Yeah. No more math. Here's the old plug, which I'll have to somehow remove. It's not going to go in a belt or anything. It should be safe. Should be alright. Cool.